All right. Welcome to Tommy Knows Best Sports Podcast. Today, I'm going to talk about the Red Sox and the Patriots. We're going to start out with the Red Sox, and it's not looking too good right now at the trade deadline. 6 o'clock is the trade deadline official when it ends. And the Red Sox haven't made one move whatsoever today. Whatsoever. They haven't made one move. And it's about 4:23. And the trade deadline is official over at 6 p.m. And they haven't done one move. What is Chaim Bloom doing? I know what he's doing. He's not getting the players that he should be getting, not getting the help that he should be getting. They need pitching. They need depth. And they need powerful hitting. And he hasn't done nothing. Hasn't done nothing yet. Hasn't made any offers. Hasn't done nothing. And this is getting bad now. And enough's enough with this. Enough's enough with his antics. What is this guy doing to this team? What is he doing to this Red Sox team for the past few years? Enough's enough. Are you buyers or are you sellers? Because right now, to me, they seem like they're sellers. They're not interested in doing nothing. They're not. They're not. They're not investing anything. They're not buying. They're not getting any help for pitching. They're not getting depth. And this is a concern. The past few years, this has been a game with this guy. And enough's enough. And we're not like the Tampa Bay Rays, a low market team. We're a big market team, Boston. And this guy is ruining this franchise, not spending. Is he doing what the ownership's telling him to do? Maybe. I don't know. Those are opinions. Those are my opinions. Maybe he's listening to ownership. But what are you doing? You need to get talent. And you let talent leave. It started out with Bogarts after last year. And you only signed one of your superstars, and that's Devers. And look, you let stars go. You let talent go. What are you doing here? What are you doing, Bloom? Enough's enough. This guy's a nerd. And all the people that like him, I feel bad for you guys. I do. I feel bad. I thought the Red Sox were fun this year because this team right now is fighting for the playoffs, fighting for the wild card. Them and the Blue Jays are battling it out, and a few other teams. And Chaim Bloom's not doing nothing for this team. Nothing at all. And it's getting bad. It's getting bad. It's getting bad now with this. This is not good what he's doing to this Red Sox team. Drop into some comments. I'll answer. What is he doing to this team? Bloom. What is Sam Kennedy doing to this team? What is Henry doing in this team? Does Henry care about his baseball team? I don't think so. All he cares about is still making money in those seats and having those people that are from inner town cities coming in here, filling the ballpark up. That's what he cares about, is his ballpark being filled up. He does not care about his baseball team. They don't. They don't. And Bloom, we can keep going on Bloom. The past few years hasn't done nothing at the trade deadline. Sitting there with money. No good talent. They don't get no good talent at all. And this is bad. Like I said, we're a big market team. We are a big market team, a big market franchise team. Drop in some comments. I'm pissed off right now about the Red Sox. You guys should be pissed off too, because I thought we were going to be buyers. Haven't done one move today. Zero. Lugato. And it's bad what he's doing. Bad. Drop into some comments. I'll answer these. We got to talk about the Red Sox. It's like pathetic. No one's not happy. I'm not happy. No one shouldn't be happy about what they're doing with this team right now. And this team has been hitting really good this whole month of July. They've been hitting good. The whole month of July, they were hitting really good. And now what? Bloom's not doing nothing to get help. And he said last week in interviews and said in articles saying, we need depth. This is what I got to do. We need to get depth pitching to help us out to get through the season so we can get in the playoffs. Well, time is ticking right now, Bloom. The trade deadline is at 6 o'clock and it's over. And you haven't done one thing. Look at the Rangers. They improved their pitching roster. Max Scherzer, Jordan Montgomery. You can look at that team. Maybe they are a World Series team now, just getting depth pitching. Where you guys should have got, where they should have gotten depth pitching, and no, not good. Not good at all. All right, I'm going to jump into my next topic, and it's about the Patriots. And I've been hearing about a quarterback controversy, and there's been a quarterback controversy, and I want to know what you guys think about that. Is there a quarterback controversy? I say no. There's not a quarterback controversy at all. There's not a quarterback controversy. This is Mac's team. I was at training camp last week on Wednesday, the first day of training camp, and I seen Mac do some good things. Like Bill O'Brien left him alone. Mac was throwing the ball. Mac was doing good. Mike Gesicki was doing good. Tyquan Thornton, I've been hearing he might be a little question mark. Let's get him up to speed here. And I want to know about the Ezekiel Elliott stuff because he's been here, been in town. He's a free agent. He went to dinner with Mac a couple nights ago. I want to know if he's going to sign here because we could use him. We could use Zeke here. Mac still needs that number one wide receiver, and it sucks that we couldn't gotten Hopkins. We couldn't get him because Belichick didn't want to get Hopkins. But we'll see how this team is because I have a funny feeling this team might surprise us. I want to see double-digit wins. I want to see the Patriots in the playoffs. I don't want to see Bill in that hot seat. I don't want to see him getting fired because it will look stupid because he's one of the best coaches still in the league. But as a GM, like I've been saying, not great. You could take the GM role if he messes up and get a real GM. But who do you get for a real GM? Drop in some comments. And I was also hearing he was talking good about Mac on a podcast last night on Sirius XM. And that's basically it. I just want to touch back on the Red Sox again before I end this podcast because I wanted to give you guys some Patriot stuff. This is mainly about the Red Sox, what they got to do at the trade deadline. It doesn't seem like they're doing nothing like I've been saying. Like, what's going on with this team right now? Bloom's not doing nothing to get talent here. He's not making any phone calls. He's not making any offers. Time's ticking. And the trade deadline is over at 6 o'clock. And if they don't make any moves, then this team gotten worse. And this team right here is trying to fight still for the playoffs, and he hasn't gotten any help. What? You're going to rely on Chris Sale when he comes back? I don't know how he's going to be. And then maybe Trevor Story at shortstop. Hopefully he does good. I don't know. These are question marks that we haven't seen yet. And how about Tanner Houck when he comes back? Like, what's going on? And there was almost a couple blown save. There was a blown save. Jansen's been shaky in his last few closes. And it's not good. Not good at all at this team, what they're doing. They need to get depth. Jansen's blowing saves, blowing games, giving up home runs. He's been shaky lately, and I thought he's our best closer. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this Red Sox team, but it's not looking good. It's getting worse, and it's bad. Maybe Bloom should be in the hot seat. The way Alex Cora was talking weeks back, yeah, maybe Bloom should be in the hot seat. The way Alex Cora was talking weeks back. That's what I got to say. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.